Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I hope you're doing excellent. I want to share with you a success story that I think perfectly embodies why we do not touch the how. A lot of people are asking, well, if I want a house or I want a car, shouldn't I manifest the money first? And the answer is no. And I think that this story by Neville from the lecture Imagination Fulfills Itself is the perfect example as to why that is. Without further ado, let's get into it. Anne was a member of the world's oldest profession, that of being a lady of the evening. She often came to my meetings, but this day we met on the corner of Broadway and 72nd Street, where she told me this story. One day, while walking by a hat shop, she fell in love with a beautiful hat in its window with a price tag indicating a cost of $17.50. Remember, back in the 1940s, $17.50 was more like $170. Wanting it so much, she decided to apply this principle. So, in her imagination, she placed the hat on her head. And as she walked up Broadway, she felt the hat on her head. She would not look in a store window and be disillusioned. And when she arrived home, she imagined taking off the hat and placing it on the top shelf before looking in the mirror. 10 days later, a friend called her and invited her to lunch. When she arrived, the friend handed her a hat box saying, "I don't know what possessed me, but I bought this hat, and when I brought it home, I realized I had made a mistake. I do not like it on me, but I think it would look lovely on you, Anne." Opening the box, she reached in and brought out not a hat, but the hat. Then Anne said to me, "Why didn't God give me the money to buy the hat instead of giving it to me through a friend?" I asked her if she felt obligated to her friend, and when she shook her head no, I asked how much she usually paid for a hat. When she told me $4 or $5, I asked if she had ever purchased a $17 hat before. Again, the answer was no, and when she admitted to owing 2 weeks' rent, I said, "If while admiring the hat, you found a $100 bill on the sidewalk, would you have bought the hat?" I'll answer for you. No, you would not. You would have paid your rent and perhaps bought some groceries, but you would not have purchased the hat. Tell me, Anne, how much money must God give you to get you to buy a $17 hat? If he gave you $1,000, you wouldn't have bought it, for you are not in the habit of buying such expensive hats. So God knows best how to give you the hat you desired. Isn't that incredible? We often wonder, well, why didn't we just get the money to do it? But the truth is, if you're not used to spending that kind of money, if you're not used to buying houses or buying new cars, and you came into that money, is that really where you would spend it? The answer is likely no. For this reason, we leave it to God, that is, our higher self, your subconscious mind, to craft how exactly you will get the fulfillment of your desire. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much. I'll see you next time. Take care.